We are opening up 150 Evolving Skies booster packs. In the online game, of course. Have you seen Pokemon card prices lately? Hello and welcome to Mickey Collects Poke, where I talk about anything and everything Pokemon TCG. Evolving Skies is here and the new standard format will be changed from September 10 onwards, which means no more GX Pokemon and the focus will be on V and VMAX Pokemon. So to prepare for that and to form my Eeveelutions decks, we are opening up these packets today. Okay, here we are. We have 150 packs of Evolving Skies ready to be opened. For my gold card, it will be the Jolteon V Full Art because you don't have the normal Jolteon V, so you have to wait for the promo to be released. But I really do want to play the Jolteon VMAX deck, so let's hope we get at least 2 or 3 Jolteon Vs inside here. Let's see how we go. Alright, let's see what we get in the very first Pokemon TCGO Evolving Skies pack. Let's see. So we will see more new cards. So let's see. The rare reverse holo is a Wobbuffet, and I'll highlight all the trainers that are important to the game. Okay, so first pack we get an Octovish V. Okay, so not too bad. At least it's a V, right? Okay, I won't use it, but it's a V. It's a good start. Okay, so special highlight Pikachu and a Milotic. Okay, so take a look at the Rapid Strike Milotic. So it cannot be bossed up. So not that people want to play it, to be honest. Okay, third pack, let's go. So, we get a Sylveon V, not too bad. Okay, so Sylveon V is Psychic Pokemon now because we don't have Fairy Pokemon anymore. Yup, so, and we want to see this Moon and Sun badge, which is really useful for Espeon and Umbreon. So if your opponent plays any supporter card from their hand, prevent anything that will affect it. So you can't boss it out, you can't gust it out, it's on it. Okay, next pack. A Galarian Zapdos. Okay, so this is a hit and run card. You know, put it down. You can put 2 fighting energy on it, you know, and then attach another and attack. Okay, so Stoutland is our rare. So other than Jolteon, we hope to get as many Eeveelutions as possible. I want to see if Eeveelutions deck work, which means as many Eeveelutions as possible, because right now we see a lot of decks with just 1 Eeveelution inside. So I want to see if I can put more inside and make it an Eeveelutions deck. Okay, so let's see what we have. Another Octovish V, not good. Okay, we are collecting lots of fishes over here. Okay, so far we have 1 Sylveon V. Okay, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Rayquaza VMAX. I know a lot of people are forming Rayquaza VMAX decks, so I'm more interested in forming Eeveelutions deck, you know, or even separate like a Jolteon VMAX deck, Umbreon VMAX deck, then a Rayquaza VMAX deck. So I'm not too concerned about whether I get a Rayquaza or not. Physical card, yes, because Rayquaza is worth a lot of money and I do need to pull it to complete my master set. But in the online space, it's not one of my gold cards. Oh no, we are in a drought. We don't have anything for... Okay, so we have a new scroll for Rapid Strike Pokemon, Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. So this is more for bench sniping since Mew is not around anymore. Oh no, why? Another regular rare? We need something. Okay, so let me spend a bit of time to talk about the other cards. Let's take a look at Dream Ball. Okay, play this card if you have if you only took it as a face down price card, so you can just search for Pokemon. So it's hard to play, to be honest. And a Thievul. So Thievul could work well in Eternatus and Umbreon VMAX decks. Yup. Oh, what is this drought? Okay, so Ribbon Badge is only for Sylveon, so Sylveon V and VMAX. If your Sylveon gets knocked out, your opponent gets one less prize. So it's 2 prizes for if your opponent knocks out your Sylveon VMAX, which is kind of cool. Oh, okay, we have our first Rainbow Trainer, Aroma Lady. So draw 2 cards if you do your active Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. So you get draw power as well as healing. Although I would say not many decks are playing special conditions right now. So another Thievul. Oh my god. So we are close to 20 packs in. So let's see if we do get a VMAX. Let's get a VMAX by pack number 20, which is this one. Let's see. What do we have? Nope, and we have a Zoroark. Okay, not too bad. No, it's bad. It's not too bad. Pack number 21. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay, 21 we have a VMAX, Dracozolt VMAX. Not the best VMAX that you can get. But let's hope this starts off a chain of VMAXs or some alternate art cards. Okay, we do get a chain of VMAX, but it's a chain of Dracozolt VMAX. 2 Dracozolt VMAX in a row. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, we have a Rayquaza V. Okay, I might form a Rayquaza VMAX deck, for those who want it, for demo purposes. I'm not going to play it very often, so. Okay, and Pumpkaboo is a card that I also want to talk about. So, what you can do with Pumpkaboo is put it down on your bench, and you can discard a stadium card in place. So this is very useful for those decks that are afraid of Path to the Peak. Okay, so it's not as useful as Marshadow. With Marshadow you can discard, you can take the Marshadow out of the bench, but since Marshadow is being rotated out, Pumpkaboo is the best you can do when, and we have Suicune V, very nice. Okay, so this is a very good support card. You can draw a card every turn if Suicune V is in the active. So give it an air balloon, switch it out every turn, you can draw a card. Okay, so let's see, and we have the normal Aroma Lady. Why do I keep saying Aroma Lady? Aroma Lady. Okay, so we will get less and less new cards as we go along, especially for the commons and uncommons. And we have a Medicham V. Okay, so I believe this is the full art. Yup, it is the full art, not the normal V. So that's something. So I do foresee Medicham V being used quite a lot, because you see, you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, and if it gets knocked out, you can take another turn, so this is for you to finish off your opponent's Pokemon, and you can get an extra turn, which is useful. Okay, so Eeveelutions, so far we only have 1 Eeveelution, so 1, 2, 1. I believe it's just 1. Yep. Pack number 30. No! Why are we having so many rares? Regular rares. Okay, this is an Entei. Okay, so Snowleaf Badge is for Leafeon and Glaceon. So let's hope we get the Leafeon VMAX. I will explain what Leafeon VMAX does. Okay, so this gives Leafeon and Glaceon 0 retreat cost, and no weakness, which is great, especially for Glaceon. Okay, because Zacian and Zamazentas are still around despite ADP being rotated out. And it's a regular holo, but where are my Eeveelutions? Oh my, what's this rotten luck? Okay, if by pack 50 we don't get anything good, Dracozo V. If by pack 50 we don't get, no, let's make it pack 40. If by pack 40 we don't get anything good, I will restart the program and refresh our luck. Okay, so let's see. And a Rayquaza VMAX. Okay. That makes the decision a lot harder whether should I refresh. Now let's see pack 50. So Rayquaza VMAX, a quick summary. You can discard your hand and draw 3 cards every time once during your turn, so you can have multiple Rayquaza VMAX. And the attack you have to discard basic fire or lightning energy, so 80 damage for each card you discard. So paired with Fluffy, which is also a new card in Evolving Skies. Okay, you can discard your energy cards, use Fluffy to put energy cards onto Rayquaza, and then damage again. Which pack are we at? Okay, so 111. Okay, so we are at pack 4. Okay, let's go to pack 50. Let's see what we get. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I got the card that I don't want to form a deck with. So, but it's a Rayquaza VMAX, so I will probably make one deck, a Rayquaza VMAX to play with. I mean, it could be used. It's a good deck to have in your arsenal. I might just play it just to win some games. We need something good. Ampharos. That's not something good. We are at pack 4. Oh yes! Glaceon VMAX. Okay, so let's continue with the stream. Okay, so what Glaceon VMAX does is it will prevent all damage done to it by Pokemon VMAX. Okay, so this is a very good wall. This is the Zamazenta of Evolving Skies. But of course, you are afraid of Path to the Peak, which shuts down this ability. So every Glaceon VMAX deck will need something to get rid of the gym or have its own gym to push it up. Okay? Too bad Chaotic Spell is no longer around, otherwise it would be really useful. But where are my Jolteon? Okay, so Jolteon V, we still haven't had a glimpse. Hey! Speak of the devil, Jolteon VMAX! So this I'm looking forward to playing this card. So it only has one attack, no ability, 100 damage to the opponent's active and 100 damage to the opponent's bench. One of them. Okay, so but that bench Pokemon must have a damage counters on it already. Garbodor, take a look at it. Opponent is poison, can't retreat. Okay, so what you want to do is get some damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon and then attack both of them using Jolteon VMAX. So Gyarados V, more for collectors than the players, to be honest. Yep. The deck is the hits are looking better so far. So we are done with 50 packs. So 100 more to go. Up to Fish. We are back with the fishes. What's up with that? Okay, we have another scroll and we have Dialga. So Dragon Pokemon are back. So with it comes all the weird energy combos. So how have your hits for Evolving Skies been? Do let me know in the comments. And yeah, another dragon. So most of the dragons are rare and above. so it will be hard to collect them all if you don't buy a lot of packs, that is. Okay, so Fluffy, like I was talking about this. Once a turn, you may attach lightning energy from this card pile to one of your bench Pokemon, so that will be your Rayquaza VMAX. Put multiple Fluffies on your bench, you can recharge your Rayquaza VMAX. And we have a Go-Kart Toy Catcher. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has 50 HP or less remaining. Okay, so this is an item card, so it doesn't use up your one supporter per turn. Pretty useful, but the condition is that it has to have 50 HP or less. Well, what's up with my pronunciation today? Okay, so we have more badges, Talonflame. Of course, not every pack is going to be V and above, but where are my Eeveelutions at? So we have one Rayquaza V, one Rayquaza VMAX, one Jolteon VMAX, one Glaceon VMAX. That's not enough to form decks yet. So we need at least 2 more. I believe I made a 3-3 Jolteon V and Jolteon VMAX line, so it's going to be hard. And I do want an Umbreon V and VMAX soon, because that is a really useful card. You know, when I pull it, I will explain. So let's see what we get. Okay, next up. Okay, so we are basically just looking at the last lot now already. And another Sylveon V. Okay, pretty decent. Oh, so we have 2 Sylveon Vs, I believe. I put the alternate art in physical form, so I have the physical card of the Sylveon V alternate art, and it looks really beautiful. Okay. So, question: what do you think Sylveon's ribbons are? You know, is it a ribbon, or is it part of the body? You know, is it like cartilage, or is it's bones? It has to be cartilage because it's soft bone. Okay, so sorry for being geeky. So is it cartilage, or is it, you know, like a clothing she wears? Let me know, what do you think? Because it feels too, you know, it feels like she can control it too well for it to be a ribbon. I think if it's part of her body, she can control it better, that's what I feel. You know, it's part of a design. It's not it's not a part of a clothing. It's part of a body. So with Pokemon, you never know. And a Galarian Articuno, which is pretty decent. You can attach 2 Psychic Pokemon onto it when you play it. Oh, okay, so Raihan is, I think it's the most useful supporter card in whole of Evolving Skies. So if your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you can attach a basic energy from this card pile to one of your Pokemon, and then search your deck for a card, any card, you know, and put it in your hand. So really useful, especially if you have single price, you know, cards. And this is the regular Medicham V. We got the full art earlier, so will be good in single strike or rapid strike decks. Okay, I forgot whether Medicham belongs to either single strike or rapid strike. I believe it doesn't, so it's just a fighting Pokemon. And a Glaceon V, very nice. Okay, so Glaceon V, this is the full art. Okay, so we have one Glaceon V and VMAX, so if things continue this way, we don't get a Jolteon V, I might form a Glaceon VMAX deck first, which isn't bad, you know, it will counter a lot of decks in the meta. So Cresselia, must have for most psychic decks. So you will want to go second, put this Axial active, then you can power up 3 energies to your bench psychic Pokemon. Wonderful card. Okay, so yep, Glaceon VMAX deck is probably one of the strongest you can have, you know, if we are talking about Eeveelutions decks, because with GX Pokemon out, everyone is going to be very reliant on VMAX Pokemon. With Glaceon, oh, okay, Sylveon VMAX. Yep, so we have Sylveon VMAX and Glaceon VMAX decks available. Okay, let's see. Yay! Espion V alternate art, very nice. Okay, so nothing to shout about. We will talk about the VMAX when we pull it. So take a look at the artwork. Yes, we are seeing more Eeveelutions now. Let's hope that continues. Okay, and I realized that this camera might run out of memory space soon, so I will need to change it in a bit. Yeah, because I have been filming a lot of box openings for Evolving Skies, so that takes up a lot of memory. So and I'm filming, you know, right after one after the another, so I don't have much time to transfer the files to my computer yet, which is why things like this happen, you know, memory space gets run out. But I do have a spare memory card, so I will change it after this pack. Let's see. Okay, just nice. Let's talk about Xenia's Resolve. This is a full art trainer. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Pretty useful, especially if you are playing against decks like Eternatus, which has a lot of Pokemon, you know. Okay, so let me change my my memory card. Okay, and we are back. So let's go to the next pack. Okay, so we stopped at this pack which gave us Xenia's Resolve. So let me check whether it's recording. Yes, it is. Open another. So we have 61 more packs to go. Still no sign of the Jolteon V. Okay, at this rate I might have to trade for 3 of them, which I think the latest I checked costs like 10 Evolving Skies packs, which is not going to be cheap. I've just got to win them at tournaments, you know, trade for them. I have some old codes. It's tiresome. It's a lot easier if you pull it, right? But we do have Glaceon VMAX deck there. And we have a Duraludon V. Okay, very nice. So this is more for the VMAX, so I will explain the VMAX soon. Hopefully we pull it. Okay, so let's see what we get. Okay, oh, why not? Let's just explain Duraludon VMAX now. So Duraludon VMAX is another deck that can frustrate a lot of players because what it does is it blocks any attack from Pokemon with special energy on it. So now lots of another Sylveon VMAX, nice. I think we can form a deck soon. So Duraludon VMAX can frustrate a lot of players because now a lot of Pokemon plays special energy with your Single Strike and Rapid Strike Pokemon. There are only a few decks that don't, like your Shadow Rider Calyrex, Ice Rider Calyrex. Yeah, Ice Rider Calyrex doesn't play special energy as well. Malama decks also don't. So other than that, V and VMAX, most of them will need special energy, or rather they prefer to play special energy. So yeah, Duraludon is another wall Pokemon that will see quite a lot of popularity. Okay, and a pincer. So let's see what we got. And another V. Okay, I guess we can form a Duraludon VMAX deck soon. So Evolving Skies is, I would say it's the best set. I think that's my personal opinion. The best set of the Sword and Shield era. So you have cards that cater for the players, you know, so there's a lot of playable cards in this series, and there's also a lot of collectible cards for the collectors, you know. So with your Rayquazas and your Eeveelutions, it's one of the rare sets that you don't need a Charizard to make it popular, you know. So it's my favorite set so far. And we have a Lycanroc V, you know, one of those Vs that you won't ever play them, and it's hard to sell them. So okay, we are getting a bit slow. What haven't we got? We haven't got a Vaporeon, Flareon, which are not that popular in the game. You can find a way to play them, but it's hard. Umbreon, we need that Umbreon. Okay, Umbreon V and VMAX, even if it's not the full art or the alternate art. We don't even get a regular V Umbreon, so that's a bummer. The good thing about that is it doesn't cost a lot to trade for Umbreon V. I hope. I haven't checked the price yet. The current, we have a Vaporeon V full art. Can you call it full art because there isn't a regular V? So yeah, it's the only Vaporeon V in Evolving Skies. So yeah, we got one. Okay, so what was I talking about? Flareon? No, I forgot what I was talking about. Never mind, it will come back again. Let me try. What was I talking? Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon? No. Oh no, the Vaporeon V broke my train of thought. Now, let me know in the comments if you want to find out more about what I was talking about before my train of thought got broken. And we have a Raichu. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know which pack are we at, but we still need the Umbreon V. Oh yes, I remember what. Okay, so for those who don't know, the currency in the Pokemon TCG online game is booster packs. So if you get booster packs that are tradable, it can be used to exchange for packs, you know, or to trade. Okay, Volcarona. So for example, maybe Jolteon V full art is worth maybe 10 to 11 Evolving Skies packs. You know, there are cards that are worth a lot more packs. Of course, like your Umbreon V, VMAX alternate art definitely will cost a lot. And we have a copycat full art. Shuffle your hand to your deck, draw a card for each opponent. So this is to let you have the same amount of cards as your opponent. And I believe there's a new card in Evolving Skies that deals more damage if you have the same amount of cards as your opponent in your opponent's hand. Yup. Okay, so that's a combo, but it's hard to get both cards at the same time, so no more Dracozolt VMAX. No, go away, don't come back. 3 of them already. Okay, so from the looks of it, the fastest deck I will form at the moment, it's Glaceon VMAX deck. Sylveon VMAX, there are quite a few ways to play Sylveon VMAX. You can play it with the Shadow Rider Calyrex, you can play it with, I believe it's a Rapid Strike Pokemon, so you can play it with a Rapid Strike Urshifu, or you can make it a two box, you know. Let me get back to Sylveon VMAX later. So we have another Gold Trainer card, Full Face Guard. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has has no abilities. It takes 20 less damage. Okay, decent. It's a gold card, so let's see what is. I prefer to trade it for packs because I won't be using it. But I don't know how much it will be worth. Oh my, we are in the last 25 packs. Still no sign of Jolteon V, Umbreon V, and Umbreon V Max. Okay, so let me talk about Umbreon V Max to bring it. Let's hope to attract it over. And I told you to stay away, didn't I? Oh my god. Told you to stay away, you come back in rainbow form. I mean, it's a rainbow card, but go away, Dracozolt VMAX, Dracozolt V. And you too, Gabardor, stay away. Okay, so Umbreon V is a single strike Pokemon, so but what you want is VMAX, because when you evolve Umbreon V to VMAX, you can switch your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot, which means it's a free boss's order, so it will work well with single strike decks like your single strike Urshifu, as well as dark decks like your Eternatus VMAX. Yep. Okay, we are in the last 6, this is the last 17 pack. Still no sign of Umbreon V. I mean, it's a V, regular V, it shouldn't be that hard to pull, right? Nope, it doesn't come to me. I don't know why. Articuno. Okay, so it seems like I need to get more packs to open online. Either to online or to trade. And a Dragonite V alternate art. Okay, so take a look. So Dragon Pokemon, one thing about Dragon Pokemon is it will require a lot of different kinds of energy. So like for this you have water and lightning. So usually you get the Pokemon's type and the colorless, but for Dragon you need another different type. Okay, it's an alternate art. It's not too bad, so let's see how much we can sell it for, because I won't be forming a Dragonite deck anytime soon. Yup, nope, Salamence. After this, it's the last 10 packs. We still need Umbreon. If not, let's focus. If not, I'll just do a Glaceon VMAX deck first and look forward to that. I do wish to form my Eeveelutions deck soon as possible, but that will require me to get lots of Eeveelutions. So we are still missing Jolteon to form the deck. Umbreon definitely. Espeon, I don't know whether it will be useful. Sylveon, I believe we have enough Sylveons to form an Eeveelutions deck. Flareon, it's hard to fit Flareon VMAX in. Flareon VMAX is one of those Pokemon. It's a deck by itself because you need to discard a lot of fire energy. We are at our last 4 packs. Okay, let's see what we get. Just one Umbreon will do. Articuno. One Umbreon V. I'm not asking for a lot, am I? Flapple. Awesome. Last 2 packs. And a Sylveon VMAX. Okay, it's something I can work with. Yep, so we have a few Sylveon V and VMAXs. I believe we have enough Glaceon Vs and VMAXs. And yep, that's it. Okay, so this is what we have. Dracozone Vs and VMAXs. We have, how many do we have? 3 VMAXs, 1 V, and 1 Rainbow. Okay, Dragonite, Duraludon, Espion V, alternate art is really pretty. We don't have the VMAX though. Glaceon V and VMAX, we have 1 of each. So not enough to form a deck, but I'll trade it, and this is probably the first deck I'll feature on the channel, how to play a Glaceon VMAX deck. Do look forward to that. Okay, Jolteon VMAX, just 1. In my deck I do plan to have 2, I think 3. Let's see if we can do 2 Jolteon Vs and 2 Jolteon VMAXs and see how it works. We might need more, but that's the beauty of playing the game, you know, edit your deck, go along with it. Okay, so Lycanroc, Medicham, Suicune, and we have 1 Rayquaza V, 1 Rayquaza VMAX, not the alternate art, not the Rainbow, but it's fine. 2 Sylveon Vs, 1 Sylveon, 2 Sylveon Vs, 3 Sylveon VMAXs. That's a deck form, you know, that's the main attacker of the deck form. So, okay, most decks will probably play 2-2. Not sure if we have enough space for 3-3 though. Vaporeon V and Volcarona V. Yup, so that was the 150 packs opening for Evolving Skies. I keep thinking Chilling Rain, I don't know why. And yes, for those who notice, I still have coins in the game which I can buy more packs, so I have been saving up. It's around 8,000 coins, so I can change them for I think 40 more packs. So I will be opening them offline, off camera. So let's hope we get something good from those 40 packs. Do let me know what kind of decks you want me to form in the comments. I will try to form them as soon as possible because I do have limited time and limited number of packs, to be honest. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, subscribe, whatever all the other YouTubers are telling you, and I'll see you in the next video.